a choice of a warp storm
Of course.
or psychic predators.
Wait, what's that?
What does that do?
It's a psychic encounter. If this encounter manifests aboard the ship, roll on the 2.8 warp incursions table and apply the effect. Reduce by minus 30 if the gale field is functional, and add 30 if the gale field is offline. Basically, it's a warping. If you run into that, it's a warp incursion.
So something pierced the Geller field is what you're saying.
Yeah.
But since the Geller field is operational, we'd get a plus 30 to that roll.
Yep.
What table would we be rolling on?
I've got a nice little warp incursion table here.
Oh boy.
Or you've got the choice of a warp storm.
Which would hammer our hull.
Yep.
So it's a choice between crew or hull?
Well, you're not. There's kind of like a. Yeah, there's a
Well,
wide
the crew
range of
did.
effects on the.
Yeah, the crew did say they didn't want a boring job.
You do have the chance of avoiding these. So to avoid a physical encounter, it's a navigation test, which you are. Yeah.
Which would be at plus 20.
Which is at plus 20 because there's no astronomicon. To avoid a psychic encounter, I've got to do something called a trial of the soul test.
Really?
Navigator.
Oh boy, navigator.
Where he will be given a trial which he must complete to avoid it. So.
That sounds different at least. We do warp storms too much, so let's make it interesting.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, so we're going to go for the psychic predators. This could totally end well. Would you like
Well,
to
good luck.
Doing it for you, viewers. Doing it for you.
Alright, here's my D100 roll. 21. This is a trial of temptation.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, that's
From a noble family, no less. Great. We're screwed.
Well, Ash isn't here. We should be okay.
Well, you're still a noble as well, Sin.
Well, I'm Magisterial House, I'm Imperial Welder though. We've managed to keep out of quite all the excesses of the nobility. Because I didn't want to have to run up an adversary mostly.
Well, as you're travelling through the warp, you just feel something. It's not the Astronomicon, but there's another beacon out there that's kind of calling to you.
It's obviously not a trap.
No, it's not a trap. It's just some sort of wonderful singing. The Astronomicon is like a death screen. It's pretty much as the Emperor's silent, eternal death screen being projected through the universe. This is more like singing or a beacon of love. It's
the complete antithesis of the universe.
I'm not saying
it's a beacon of bitches.
It's probably smart, but whatever.
Okay, so
yeah, it's drawing. It's calling to you. So I think this is going to have to be a willpower test.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So it says to keep these short.
So, yep, willpower test. Do I follow the strange voices in the warp? Has Sebastian been whispering things into thy little cell?
Well,
willpower.
if you
49.
fail this, that means that you enjoy his singing.
Yep. Not gonna fate this either. Oh, I failed.
Should we hear what the result is before we fate? Or
No, I'm not fighting. I have to go with it. I don't know what happens.
So navigators succumb, even if only in a small way. So as you draw closer, things begin to move around the ship. To Sin, they look like angels flying around the ship. To anyone else who would be looking outside, they don't look like angels. Angels don't have that many teeth or mouths or weird spiky things coming out their backs.
in 8 points, right?
Yeah. Okay, so Sin, unfortunately, now gains 1d5 corruption.
Woohoo! I spent, yep. 1d5. Where's my d5? d6. And we got 2 corruption points.
So, is that our first corruption of the game?
Yep, that's the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
corruption.
Ooh, first corruption. Excellent.
And since I don't have armor and contempt, I don't get to modify that.
Yeah, I made sure that I got armor of contempt.
Okay, so now we move on to these horrible, the lovely angels / horrible demon things. Attempt at a warp incursion, which is another D100 roll.
Uh-oh.
Which is, see what I've lost the so minus 30 because your girl still is fully functional. Luckily, you're not on the other ship. So that leaves it as a 30. I'm going to give you a word. It begins with P. And some one of these angels would like to come and visit one of you. So can you each make me a willpower test as you attempt to fight off possession?
Oh, fuck.
I win.
33, I win. Holy
Sebastian, trust know your friend.
Okay, the Buggaloo field is functioning, so you get plus 30 to this test.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, well,
willpower
I don't
test,
think
right?
anyone
But
with a
my-
91.
I made it.
You did?
I don't think. No, there's no way. Well, plus 30. My willpower would be 71 plus 30. I've lost by 3 degrees.
Okay, you may want to roll a fate point in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause if you get possessed, we're killing you.
Yeah.
Hey,
And,
you'll just join the
you know,
choir as a very screamy member.
Aubrey's not here, so I don't think he'd want to miss that.
So he'd be a death metal band member?
Yes.
There you go.
Alright, that's way better.
Okay, that's bad.
You nearly listen to one of these things, but you suddenly snap out of it.
I slap him in the face with my mechadendrite a couple of times.
Right. What's your willpower, Sebastian? Did you pass or?
Oh, I passed with flying colours because I have a 52 willpower. So
I don't.
either up or down, I would have been approaching 0.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not that good for your crew,
Aw.
who also have to make a test.
No, I think, yeah. Poor crew.
Yeah, because with the plus 30, they have a 60 score.
Yeah, and that's a 78.
So 1 degree of failure.
Yep.
How
How
many
many do you
did-
have the purge the unclean trait?
Purge the unclean? Let's see. It's a
Nope,
trait.
that sounds like
And something
Think
only a
it gets
missionary would have.
Skill.
Trait?
One second.
Sorry. I'm just wishing that Gray was still on the ship because I don't have the perfect person to possess at this point.
I think Gray is still on the ship. We
no,
took
he's
him
on the
back.
freighter.
Is he on the freighter? Oh, okay.
I assume so.
I would have kept. I thought I kept him on the in my choir in the fluff. I'm not sure. I'm just saying that.
Ooh,
That's
no,
what
you
I
just
thought I
reminded
was
me.
doing.
Yeah, Gray's not going to be possessed. That other astropath you picked up off the station is.
Oh,
boy.
well,
There we go.
boss fight time.
Yep, pretty much. He's not looking normal now. You know, the guy who just starts shaking, jerking, and suddenly his arms begin to extend.
Do we have anything that disrupts them? Demons?
Yep.
That would be you,
Well-
Sin, and Sebastian.
Oh yeah, wait. I think I do.
Sebastian can sing and I can pun at him.
No,
The demon might
oh.
just go back to the warp if you pun at him.
No, I can't actually do anything. It's only against me.
Yep.
So I have a plus 20 possession test against myself, or I also have a plus 20 against anything against a demon. So if I fight a demon, I'm
Well,
better against.
You are fighting a demon.
Oh, sweet. So I'm
Well,
plus
I can
20
go-
to willpower.
just out of my own interest. Yep. Okay.
What's that interesting for?
I'm just figuring out which god.
Oh God.
Yeah,
hope
you
it's
probably want to
Slaanesh.
start saying that if you want to.
Omnissiah, why? I mean, you just rolled a 4, so that means that you're on the edges.
Actually, no, I found quite a nice one. See, we're going to
So
be
is it
dealing with it.
Zinchi?
See?
What type of demon is it?
Well, I've just been flicking for the main rule book and I see a warp predator. The Ebengeist. That seems to be quite fitting.
Ebengeist.
Yep.
Black Spirit.
Yeah, pretty much. They're drawn to soul sparks. Well, basically, does anyone have like forbidden knowledge warp? Actually, yes, some of you have forbidden
Yes,
knowledge
Yes, I
do.
have
warp.
forbidden knowledge warp.
Yeah, make me a roll.
I roll and I find out what am I rolling against. Well, I
Um,
didn't pass.
Oh, I've got it as well.
Yep.
Forbidden Knowledge Warp, so let's try this. Did I click the button? Yes, there we go.
Right. Sebastian
Hey.
knows these things are quite well. They're like the common form of demon. They're drawn to sparks of mortal life through the warp. You know, like some form of the need for warmth or something. They're not smart demons. You know, just killers.
Well, a demon's still a demon.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a picture.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like any of my skills here that I could use to assist in some way, but no, I don't really have anything.
I could start yelling at it in Explorator binary.
There we go.
Like,
010010111.
Inquiry. Silent move as I slink away. You know, I don't know.
I could drive a ground vehicle at it.
So the
I could barter somebody else's soul. I could barter some.
so the astropath
You're the
no
worst.
longer looks like an astropath.
Aw.
Okay,
He
so
looks pretty
this
good.
thing is on the
There we
bridge.
Oh,
That's on the bridge?
Yep, with you guys.
Alright, you got the bridge
Claire,
map, so...
oh,
there
I
we are.
guess. Yeah. Ash is
There's
still on.
Ash.
She's just unconscious. I see.
Yeah, I'm just going to delete Cole
Uh.
and Orb. Ooh, no.
Oh.
And Ash. Ash is off drunk somewhere.
In
On
his
the bridge.
quarters.
Yep, and
I've just dragged
let's
Sin
get
on.
middle.
There we go.
Ah, there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to clear off all my initiatives.
Alright, so we are rolling initiative, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah, and there's your servo skull. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it never leaves your side.
Which one's initiative again?
It's D10 plus your agility bonus.
Alright.
Which is, that's my D10, isn't it?
Nope, that's the wrong button.
Oop.
D10 plus initiative? Or D10 plus your agility bonus, so...
Plus your agility bonus, yes.
Yep.
Okay,
So
I
yeah,
got
I rolled a whole
11.
7.
Right. I won't have this guy on here, but I'll have something nasty. This is why you go for making your tokens beforehand. Oh, I quite like that one. That'll do me.
Okay.
That makes. I can believe it.
Yeah. He's
Hey, look, he's got his eye back.
Sebastian put an eyeball, not an eyeball, sorry, a marble there.
Nice.
And painted part of it white and black.
Yep.
Yeah.
so trust is at 10.
I got 11.
Sebastian's at 9. Macarius is at 10. My demon is.
Wait, I'm at 10.
Yeah, this miscounted. Macarius.
Gent's at 11.
Yeah, said 11. Trust at 10. Sebastian at 9. Sin, what's your
I'm at 7.
7. Alright. My demon
So,
is
unless-
7 plus 4.
11, huh?
11.
But he has a higher agility bonus, so he goes.
Yeah. So I'll put him at 12 for this purpose of this. Right. It's the demon's turn.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And who's been moving around Windy?
Definitely
I don't
not
know,
me.
but I'm going to have to just deal with that now.
Yeah.
If I can remember how to accept move. There we go.
Well,
Okay.
at least you didn't move far.
I had pictured pinball stuff going on when you were doing that.
Okay, so the
Sebastian, settle down. He's not a friend.
air around this creature is it seems to darken, and the whole bridge begins to cool down.
Oh boy.
So, it's also going to be a fear test for everybody.
Yay!
Here?
I'm good at these.
Fear 2.
So that's willpower, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
I think I won.
I think Sebastian's fine.
Yeah, Sebastian's not afraid by this.
Oh. I've got those.
Yeah, I'm good.
What's it? Unshakable faith, so I get to reroll my fear tests.
Ah, yeah, I have Unshakable Faith as well, so let's see.
That's
It's
a 40.
percentile. I got 89, so I'm using Unshakable Faith. Reroll.
The Emperor protects.
53 versus my, I failed by 2.
I passed.
I laugh
just
in
a-
its face.
Oh yeah.
I laugh.
yeah. So yeah, I'm fine.
So it's minus 10 because it's fear 2.
Okay, so I failed by 1 degree.
Okay.
Yep.
So roll me a d100 and add 10.
Okay. $79.
79. The character is frozen in terror. The character may take no actions until he snaps out of it. After snapping out of it, the character will make all tests at minus 10 penalty for that encounter. And you gain 1d5 insanity points.
Yay!
Okay, 1d5 insanity points. I'll roll that right now. Reroll on 6. Hey, damn it. Stop that. Fuck.
You are the craziest.
You'll be in the choir soon.
There you go, 5.
Yep, I added it.
Excellent. So you're frozen in terror until you can make me a willpower test at minus 10 to snap out of that.
Just
And
picture
once I
Mr. Gent.
succeed, I do what?
Basically, you're minus 10 for all penalties until the end of the encounter.
Oh boy.
For now, just picture Mr. Gent standing there, you know, catatonic, going.
Yes, this is your first encounter of a demon. There probably will be corruption points coming up after this, but we'll figure that out at the end.
But I have no fear. I laugh in his face, I'm sure. The 16.
There's a difference between being afraid and being corrupted by the knowledge that there's something horrible out there.
Fair enough.
Okay, so it's going to ignore, and it's 1, 2, 3, windy, 4, 5, 6, trust, 5. Sorry.
Oh, I should probably roll the servo skull as well.
Oh yeah.
That's
I was
one
going to
hit.
say, I would expect him to attack Sebastian because, you know, he sort of clobbered the
Yeah,
astropath originally.
you probably do look kind of like the biggest thing. So I will actually just have him run up to you and try and punch you.
Cool, that saves me running up to him.
Should I roll whatever it's called, the initiative for my servo skull?
Yep.
All right,
Um,
it's plus 3 as well, so. No, 5.
It's the slowest of all of us.
Yes. It's
Well, at least
got
it's
done
still
with
an
doing.
action I could take, you know?
Okay, so let's have a bit of close combat. So it's going to have a go at punching Sebastian.
32.
Yep, it's going to succeed. That's before you even look at the what modifiers we got for close combat, because I can never
Does he get
remember.
to parry?
Yeah, he gets a chance.
That would be a
Or a
react.
dodge, I guess, because
How do I
I don't know
parry?
if he's got his weapon up.
Oh, I suppose I'd have my chainsawed out. I
I
always
wouldn't
have it
say.
on me.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say you've had a chance to draw a weapon.
Don't I have quick
Right.
draw?
Until your first action.
No, I don't actually have quick draw. That's alright.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to say you haven't had a chance to get your weapons. He's just kind of gone quickly, and you've all been staring slack-jawed as this guy mutates into some horror.
Welcome to Warp Travel.
Yep. You chose this, remember?
It was more fun this way.
I know.
Well,
I'll never do it again.
Okay. So you can try and dodge.
Oh, okay, so I can dodge or can I parry? Actually, I don't think I can parry.
you
Oh, no, I
parry
can't
'cause you haven't
parry.
got a weapon.
I don't think I dodged.
No.
alright, so guess it's gonna be doing damage to you through your power armor.
Yep. It hasn't got any degrees of success. But it has got. It's toxic. Actually, no. I kind of missed something. This guy's got unnatural agility, so I'm going to add another 4 to his initiative. I know it doesn't help you at all. Just makes me feel better.
Well,
That's
he's
bad.
already at
Number
already
one.
first in the action list,
Yeah.
so
But it makes me feel better.
I'm just glad that if he gets double our initiative, he doesn't go twice.
That's Shadowrun, that's fine. Okay, so he doesn't have any unnatural weapons apparently.
Huh? Just his arms?
Yeah. He's got a demonic presence. Oh, chill talons. 1d10 plus 3 rending, tearing, toxic. Warp weapon.
Ugh.
Ugh.
9. 12. What's your armor?
My armor is 8 plus
Toughness.
4 for toughness, so that's 12.
12, so he gets 1 point of damage for it.
Poor Sebastian.
I have 3 armor.
How many
I cannot
wounds?
let him hurt me. I cannot let him touch me.
Okay,
I'll
so
be liquefied.
I just need to have a quick look at what toxic and warp weapons do. If I can find out where they are. Because the tearing probably doesn't matter that much at this point, but those two will. As you can see, this was completely unplanned. I wasn't expecting you to be fighting a demon today, but hey, if you're going to give me these things,
We haven't had enough demonic fighting.
you've
I
done
have
really
a
well.
feeling that somebody's going to be burning a fate today.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Where is toxic? Damn it! I hate this rulebook.
Yeah, it's a mystery. I'll have a look, see if it's in the weapons table or something.
Yeah.
I might be a grenade type.
Let's see.
Found it.
Uh,
This creature is poisonous. The target hit by a natural weapon makes a toughness test. The toxins might instead be delivered by contact with creature's skin or hair stench above our toughness test. 17 now is definitely a weapon. So make me a toughness test. It's a normal one.
Oh, just go. There we go. I got 41 minus the 45 I have his toughness.
Yep, you passed.
Yay, I'm not poisoned.
Nope.
Good.
Because that'd be
Do I get
another
punch him back
plus
now?
1d10. And warp weapon. Ignore physical armor unless it's created from psycho. Oh dear.
Wait, what?
Warp weapons ignore physical armor unless it's created from psychoactive materials that carry holy qualities. Force fields still work against these attacks normally.
Oh, holy shit. So you only had 4 because that's your armor. Your armor bonus is only 4 then because
Yeah.
your toughness bonus?
Yep.
wow, someone's gone to the healing.
So,
Oops.
oh, you trying to add them?
I was trying to add them.
Well,
So-
sorry, I was trying. I thought they were left over from last session. So
Nah, I pretty much healed
that
everybody.
13
so-
damage is reduced down to 9 damage, which is kind of 2/3 of your health in one slice.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Come on, keep
How much
adding.
damage did he do?
It did 13 points of damage.
And only 4 of that was blocked?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Ow.
As I say,
Yeah,
this game
it's
gets
okay.
quite lethal quite quickly. So Sebastian's just been chopped, and it's Macarius up now. You only need to
Alright,
do
shoot
another
it.
willpower test to shake out of it, but if you do shake out of it, I'll let you go this turn at -10 because I'm not that evil.
Okay, willpower is 51. Shook out of it.
Yep. Okay. So you're still at -10, but yeah, something horrible is just chopped a huge hole into Sebastian.
Yeah, I'm, let's see, my movement is, let's see, 3 move.
Yeah.
I move to here, and I draw my weapon.
Run away!
Oh, do you want to be near that thing?
No. Well, actually, yes, because I'm the GM.
You are the thing, Jam.
I want to hit the critical tables today, if possible.
Well, if you
Hey,
draw
how
like
did he run
that,
through that middle thing? Isn't that like a table or something?
I'm not sure if that's a table or a pit. It might be a pit.
Well, either way, it would be something, you know?
Yeah, but this
Just
guy's
a-
also got phase.
Mm.
So
Oh.
he's also hard to target.
oh boy.
So phase
How hard?
basically means he can move through. He can move through solid objects and barriers of any form. And hard to target. If I can remember my alphabet. Isn't here, so it must be in the normal traits section. We need to know this before you start shooting though.
Yeah.
Okay. Hatred, hard target. -20 to ballistic test to hit it.
Oh boy.
What were you saying about not having any combat characters today?
I
That
can
were boned.
shoot, but you know,
-20 is going to make this fun.
Yeah, if you have the ability to, like, shoot him heavily. On the plus side, he's got no armor. He's just got his unnatural toughness.
So everything that hits is going to hit hard, but
Yeah.
good luck hitting.
Pretty much, yeah. He's unnatural toughness, though. Right, so if you've got anything you can do to boost up your shooting, I would severely consider it.
Is it possible to terrify a demon? Make myself look like a prince?
What does it say in the skill? It would
that
say if
proper
it affects demons, wouldn't it? Or it doesn't affect demons?
It doesn't say who it affects, it just says what I can do, oppose willpower test.
I
I
don't
just
know
don't
why.
know if demons feel fear.
I think I recall some. Yeah, 360.
That'd be, yeah, after Grey. If,
He's from beyond. He's immune to fear, pinning, insanity points, and psychic powers to use cloud control or delude its mind.
Okay.
Ah.
Sweet, well, I'm going to be killing it.
But Sin is luckily just upgraded to a skill that might actually be useful in this situation.
yeah, but I've got to get to my turn first.
Yep, so, Macarius, are you shooting?
No, I
you
just
saw its
moved
move.
and threw my weapon.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that.
Alright.
Trust.
I ready my hollow knife and my hell gun. CQC stance, basically.
So you're drawing both of them.
That's two half actions, so that's gonna be everything I can do.
Right. Sebastian?
Alright. I can draw my sword and try to stab him, can't I?
Yep.
Sweet, well, I draw my chainsword. And I'm gonna hit him.
Right, weapon skill.
Good luck.
Alright, so I have weapon skill of 39. Let's go. I think I hit
wow.
him.
Yep. He's going to... yeah, I'm going to have him try and dodge, which means he'll lose his next action.